I started the stream. If any.
So, yeah, this is Shepherd Online History Day celebration. So, we have a few people on a video call, and then we have the two morons sitting in front of me. So, would you care to say your names?
No.
No.
I don't know why I'm here.
Okay, so let me keep this short. That's Joshua, that's David. End of story. So,
I'm gonna get killed. I'm going to get killed.
I'm sorry everybody, you're about to see somebody murdered on screen.
Oh,
If you murder someone, I'll have
Sit
to put you
down.
in jail. Because I am the enforcer, technically.
No, yeah, I'm kidding.
Even though I'm never on, so.
Sit down so we can get this underway, please.
I'm waiting. You're taking so long.
Okay. Condor.
There's still one chicken left.
Kill it. Where is it? Get out from under my desk. Okay, I don't care. I don't care enough.
He's my
Okay, so it's time for me to read that 9-page script. So, the history of Shepherd Online. So, the story of Shepherd Online starts a long time ago before it was founded. In fact, it starts in the middle of my 6th grade year, which was around late 2013, early 2014. Sit down!
I was trying to find the chicken.
Back during this time, we did have a server, but it wasn't our beloved Shepherd Online. It was, in fact, Bailey's server in Minecraftia. At the time of the English has stopped working. At the time, the server of Minecraftia was underdeveloped, as only 3 people played on it at the time. Joshua. The 3 people that played on the server were none other than Bailey, Joshua, and me. Bailey's father owned Minecraftia, but Bailey was like the ruler because his dad never showed his face. Can you stop throwing punches in my classroom? Comprende? Josh was a great friend of Bailey and me. Oh my god.
I'm not even doing it.
You guys are killing me.
Okay,
So,
okay.
okay. Well, listen.
Yeah, let's serious.
Bastard.
Oh wait, Cronder, stop. Let's actually
Josh was
listen.
a great friend of Bailey and me. We were all best friends, and we all sort of founded Minecraftia. I see you got your pet chicken there. So, Minecraftia was a unique server, where you were free to build anything you want. We had some hit wonders on that server, the museum that kept catching on fire, and Assassin City was one of them, and the founder of Assassin City sitting right freaking in front of me. So, Minecraftia,
Who's
compared to
that?
Shepherd Online, was, god damn it, what? Can you ask questions after I'm done? I mean, I'm not even off the first page.
No, what I meant was like.
Questions till the end, please.
No, my thing is that they can't see me, so you have to like. What? See, they can't see us, so if you're gonna say about someone's name, you have to say it out loud.
Oh, good gracious. Okay. So, Minecraftia compared to the Shepherd Online region size, which much smaller, which we'll go around touring the whole server later. Minecraftia's land rules were much different at the time, since back then you could build anything you want, anywhere, with the exception of Assassin City. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, back during that time, really the only town that existed was Assassin City. I mean, it was the metropolis of the server. If you basically lived anywhere else, you'd be considered in the middle of scenic nowhere. Excuse me, I have to scroll down in the Word document here. So, yeah, we move on later to a later time period. So during this time, the time period of the server of Minecraftia was evolving. The Sun City grew larger in both size and in government. And, however, although Assassin City was no longer the only town/city in the region, it was still the biggest, as Bailey now started the old town of Old Minecraftia. And I started a little island community called Sandy Ridge Island, blah blah blah. I also moved to Assassin City to get away from Bailey. since at the time he was a grieving little son of a bitch. And Assassin's City had,
There's the PG rating.
okay, well that flew out the window. So, Assassin's City had very strict troll and grief rules set into place, so it was an ideal place for the person who wants their stuff to be left alone. Except it didn't really work that well. But I also started... Okay, hold on. Shit.
Alright, so, yeah. There goes.
I'm getting caught up. I can't read for this long. As things went on, and the server got more tense, especially between Joshua and Bailey. The server started to turn for the worst. Assassin's City started getting griefed by Bailey and Cyclone Vortex. And unfortunately, I included. Nothing too big, just a pathway or two. Then my house on the outskirts of Assassin's City started getting blown to smithereens. My house there had, no kidding, 5 fucking walls. And those were made up of wood, bedrock, water, more bedrock, dorite, or replace the second bedrock with dorite. Get in your spot! And stop placing anvil and littering, will ya?
Last time I checked, we're sitting down.
Yeah, we're
so-
sitting down.
Fuck you. Alright, okay, so back to the script. So, I logged off one night, everything was fine. However, that next morning I log on, my house is blown up. And it's gone. So, yeah. Granted, the bedrock of that house was still there. But during the Minecraftian era, Bailey would often tell us stories of Herobrine sightings on the server. Can you stop fapping the door? Ugh. During the Minecraftian era, Bailey would often tell us stories. Would often tell us terrifying sightings on the server, and that the ghosts would also rain terror destruction. This lessened over the years, but never quite died. We now move on to the end of the summer to the start of 2017. Not 2017. God damn it. 7th grade. Relationships to everybody on that server turned pretty bad. Assassin's City declared war against Bailey, Old Minecraftia, and even me and my 5-wall house. Joshua was often seen as power happy and power hungry around the server, and Bailey was seen as a manipulative griefer that wanted to destroy everything in sight. This was often applied to none other than Cyclone Vortex as well. I was known as that one person that just wanted peace, and eventually, when things got really bad, joined Bailey's side of the fight against Assassin's City. The main focus was on Joshua with the metropolis of Assassin's City, and Bailey with the town of Old Minecraftia. Basically, my part of Sandy Bridge was left out of the fighting. Really, bitch?
Go on with the story. You're taking
You
so
can stop
long.
being such a bastard now.
Continue. We're
Sir.
very invested.
Oh yeah. So during,
Yay.
I'm gonna kill you if you don't stop. During
Continue.
this time, I moved away from Assassin's City and moved to my own, I moved by my old house, which was in a mountain, onto the Tiger Plains border from everybody in the fighting.
Look at him.
David's humping the chair, and
Me?
yes, you.
Okay.
Now quit.
Hey, continue on with the story. I'll stop.
God, I'll never teach. Good grief, I can't even find my damn place. Yeah, you're right, this is gonna take 15 minutes to read. This, however, did not stop the griefing that the house was blown up. At least, the house was blown up at least once, but was fixable. The fighting and hatred eventually got so bad that Bailey banned Joshua from the server and took over Assassin City. However, this did not take long after. Bailey and Cyclone wanted to get rid of the wanted to get rid the server of Joshua and Assassin City, so they blew it up. And unfortunately, I took place in this, and I was not very happy about that. after the fact. So we now take a look at the end of 2014 after the demolition of Assassin's City and the ban of Joshua. Things started to calm down, but life went on. Yes, stuff was blown up. And one fateful day, early 2015, the server went offline. At that point, we started asking Bailey, why, when is it coming back up? We asked this question for months until we finally got an answer. By this time, I started to miss Assassin's City and wish all of this has never happened. I felt bad for Joshua, that all the hard work that he and I put into the city went down the drain. Whose door? Okay, that was Joshua's. However, by that time it was too late. Bailey's dad had stopped paying the bills for the server, and the server died. And so did the Minecraftian era. Well, let me get a sip of water. Jesus. I'm only on page 3. Good grief. Quickly, we missed the server and started looking for free solutions. A few weeks to a month later, we found a free Minecraft server hosting site called Triangle, which, for the record, really?
Something wrong?
Really, bitch? I'm so goddamn sick of you two.
Wait, what did I do?
Nothing, that's the problem.
How do you know that's not just a wild Enderman that teleported?
Alright.
Internet just don't teleport in different.
Wait, just finish the story.
I'm on page 3! Okay. A few weeks to a month later, we started looking and found a free Minecraft server hosting site called Triangle, which, for the record, is no longer in business. It died. So we take a look at the middle of 7th grade, and at that point, the free solutions were going to be a pain in the butt. It's half of the time that server would not start, and you had to redo it every day, or the stuff would go bye-bye. This introduced Shepherd City 1.8 in February, and started the Shepherd Online era. Granted, very early in the era, after everything that happened in the Minecraftian era, I was unsure about allowing Bailey, Josh, or Cyclone onto Shepherd City 1.8. The server was small, only a few people played it, including Rose and Chaos Ninja. Shepherd 1.8, or Shepherd Online 1.0, was small with basically only houses and farms. The server at the time was using plugins, which is like a text version of mods. So if we fast forward a month and land in March, the server had evolved dramatically in size. It was, still a small server, however, more people were invited on the server, including Bailey and Cyclone. Why? I hope you're not this much trouble in real school. So it was still a small server, however, more people were invited on the server, including Bailey Cyclone. Josh was invited but declined because of the events of Minecraftian era. Not long before. The server developed more buildings, houses, and roads, and Shepherd City 1.8 started to become a small community. As we fast forward to May, the server's name changes from Shepherd City 1.8 to Shepherd Online 2.0. God damn it, Joshua, what the hell is wrong with you?
What?
That isn't wrong.
What?
I'm gonna kill you. Eat your chicken!
What the heck?
What is this?
What was?
Who's singing? Anybody?
What?
Who's who?
Okay, good. Shut the f up. Although, nothing has really changed, just a smooth small stuff. The server got even more populated, especially with the plugins. After Shepherd Online 1.0, which ran on Triangle Game Hosting, I got tired of their shitty company, and so I switched over to another free hosting company named Eternos to host Shepherd Online 2.0. It was still annoying, but wasn't as bad. But during the reign of 2.0, Joshua finally made his way back onto the server, and we started building stuff like the Five Nights at Freddy's Stadium. Wow, I'm surprised that you haven't completely destroyed the classroom yet.
Yeah.
Don't go there. At the time, Josh said, "I'm never building a city again." He built a house and a few buildings. It was semi-peaceful. From the start of Shepard Online, the rules with backing up the server, trolling, and griefing got a lot stricter than they were in the Minecraftian era. Stop placing shit!
Wait, go ahead.
Okay, let's just go ahead and look at quarter 3 of 2015 and quarter 1 2016, whatever the heck it is. This started Shepard Online 3.0. This changed a few things, but was overall based off of 2.0 and 1.0. The region was still small, but across the pond, me and Joshua decided to team up and make a little town. Sit out!
I just want to say that if you join in on both your phone and your computer, it makes it sound like you're in an auditorium.
That is epic. Thank you for sharing that input.
You're welcome.
Matthew, I'm technically sitting, so I'm fine, right?
Oh my god, yes. Okay.
You're not sitting, you're writing.
Oh, so no, you're actually paying attention.
So, where was I? Oh yeah, so we decided to team up to make a town. So, I can't quite remember what the name was, but we were never able to finish it. Meanwhile, at this time, Bailey was banned for fear that he might grief the Duke town, granted if he found out where it was.
No, are you seeing this?
Nope.
Somebody get Joshua under control.
What? It's not me, it's Rondo. He's on the freaking
I'm
pig.
sitting. So
And I know where you live, David, so don't make me have to come and sort you out.
Ooh.
Wait,
That sounds like an invitation.
can we continue
I
to...
was told to get Josh under control, so Josh, let's tone it down a bit, okay? Love you.
You sound like one of my teachers.
Yeah, no, you did, yeah.
I cannot be a teacher.
Why did you mute yourself?
Okay.
Huh.
Where was I? Okay.
At your house.
Sure. At this time, Cyclone disappeared from the Shepard Online world. Plugins for the server were more advanced than ever. During the later run of Shepard Online 3.0, Bailey was unbanned and could play only under my and Joshua's supervision. Before Cyclone's disappearance, he had built Cyvus Labs, CYVS Labs, which was a
Isn't that
monument.
Kivus?
He called it Cyvus, so that's what I'm going to go off of. Which was a monument of Online 2.0 and 3.0. The most popular monument of Shepard Online 2.0 and 3.0 was his elevator. And during the reign of 3.0, it was blown up because of for revenge of the Minecraftian era. Alright, we're halfway there.
wait, we're just getting to halfway?
Yeah, no, I'm on page 5.
Oh god.
And we've been going for 20 minutes. The tension between Bailey and Joshua was still very real. I managed to keep everybody peaceful for the time being, but I was eventually fed up with the turn-ups and free hosting services. So I started paying for the server June 2016. So I started using MC Pro Hosting to host the server. This in turn introduced the one, the only, the Shepard Online 4.0.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. Joshua and I decided to start a city, one that would be even better than Assassin City. But at the time, we decided to rule together. So we split the city into 2 counties. We named the city United City. Joshua's county would be named United City Green Hills and mine United City Briarwood. Gavin eventually came back because he made a few appearances in the Minecraftian era. And he decided to start a city in the desert named Kurdistan. Kurdistan, even from the earliest times, was associated with being communist. Over a month and a half, over a month and a half, United City grew fast and large. However, one fateful day, Gavin and a few others, including me, built a redstone machine that puts out lots of arrows and infinitely spawned in XP. And did I mention it was on a loop?
No.
Anywho, we left it overnight, and the server runs for 13 hours. So 13 hours of continuous XP meant the particles accumulated to the point where it just busted the server. It straight up busted it. So it wouldn't run it. So we had to shut off 4.0, and we went back to 2.0R, which is 2.0 refresh. And Joshua stopped playing the server for a while after that. And yeah. There's not much to say about 2.0R, except for it's the exact same thing as 2.0. But around April 2016, I believe it was. Trying to find my place. Excuse me, I'm trying to find my place. After these two morons got me off track. Where is it? Okay. So at one point on April 9th, 2017, I managed to fix the server. Or the 4.0.
Because of me, because I forced you to.
Actually, I think we worked together on that.
I called you on my cruise ship and I said, hey, don't give up on the server.
Yeah, I'll tell you that world was so busted it bricked my PC. So by this time, Josh had forgotten and did not want to rule United City together. So this is when United City Briarwood was changed to Phoenix Harbor Shepherd Union. Gavin also came back to rule over Communist Kurdistan. During this time, I found an island called, I founded an island called United Island, and a few months later in June, I put out a vote that would decide the fate of Shepherd Online. Should I put mods on the server or use plugins or keep it, vanilla? While there are a few votes for the plugins, the majority voted mods, so I upgraded the server and put in a mod pack, which is what we're running today. This is what the server uses today, as I just said, blah blah blah. You have to install them a certain way. Over the time, the railroad system got installed via Railcraft, and which was included in the mod pack. More and more people started to play the server, like Rose and Krondor, his own freaking self.
Why am I the only one you hate?
I'm not the only one. I'm sitting here screaming at Joshua for driving a train in the middle of my classroom.
It's technically not a train, it's a cart, but
Okay, it's a merry-go-round.
not even that.
So while it's been a long time since the Minecrafting era, the rules on the
Trondor,
server-
hop on.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead, Matthew. I just wanted to say that.
At this point, since the Minecrafting era, the rules the server has put into place is rooted back to those events to keep everybody's creations on Shepherd Online safe. Shepherd Online 4.0 has been live for a long time and has seen some interesting events. One being the War of Hawthorne, which was United City, Kurdistan, and Shepherd Union against Hawthorne and Rose. Although, I can't remember why the war took place, Rose left the server and for the most part never came back. Hawthorne,
I remember. She destroyed my ship.
was that all?
She destroyed my ship, and I think she messed with one of your things.
Maybe. So Hawthorne after that was called the Ruins of Hawthorne, and became a part of Shepherd Union. Phoenix Harbor to be exact. And I just got timed out. Great.
Oh, this is gonna take forever.
We're actually nearing the end.
I'm gonna go to War Thunder.
Phoenix Harbor to be exact. Shit. As I mentioned before, the way the land is dealt with Shepherd Online is different than Minecraftia. On Minecraftia, you could build anything, anywhere. On Shepherd Online, you have to use your own land, country to build stuff. And you could have more than one country. Or county. You
Can I ask a
choose.
question?
Yes.
How do you decide who gets what land / country / county?
You try to find a blank plot of land, which is hard to do nowadays, and we go sign a bunch of documents in my office. And
Actually,
Can I ask another question?
you buy it, but the thing is, hold up, Matthew's not telling the full story here. There is plenty of land to buy. It's all out to the east. We bought out all the land to the west, but you just buy it. At the beginning, everyone just bought their little sets of land, and we built from there. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, if it was not already taken, which everything in the main region has been, over time, more and more people populated the server, making it bigger and bigger. Not to mention that existing countries are expanding. Josh took over a massive amount of land to the south and west. Shepherd Union was taking a lot of island and places west as well. Kurdistan was consuming every desert in the region, and Lemon Links 82 was one of the newbies in the Shepherd Online community and took her Acacia above Kurdistan and founded Lemon Square. Her town was fueled off of sunshine and rainbows, building one of the service landmarks, Rainbow Road. Unfortunately, things took a bad turn and she got herself banned from the server. This in turn caused me to take over Lemon Square and rule it for myself. And it's now turned into Melora Hills. Shepherd Online 4.0 has other landmarks too, one being the old offices underneath the current spawn, which we'll take a look at later. And most recently, Rose came back onto the server and decided to move far away from other human beings, which got Gavin and Josh suspenseful of me and her, since we teamed up and moved very far. At that point, Joshua and Gavin founded the UC Kurdistan Alliance. After that was solved, she disappeared, only to appear later and found her new island, West Mellow, which happened about a week ago. It's kind of it has kind of a medieval touch to it. The island specializes in fruit and crop production. This now brings us to modern day, and it's really a giant server and it's a lot of fun. All of us together had hand-built Minecraftia and Shepherd Online over the years. Just imagine how many hours and days we put into the servers. So now we get into specifics. Shepherd Online runs on a special currency system, and it goes like this. Iron equals $1, gold 10, diamonds 100, and emeralds 1,000. Our government runs each city, region rules in their own land, blah blah blah, while the admin rules overall. I met Joshua and Bailey in the 6th grade. You son of a bitch, you're burning down the school.
What the heck? What?
Water buckets.
Okay, what the heck? Who burned down the school?
Well, thanks, dipshit. We now have water damage and fire damage.
I think that's called burns.
Really? I had no idea.
I didn't say it. I thought I was just gonna be helpful.
Noah's gonna start crying. No.
Good gracious. Okay, so I met them in the 6th grade. However, I believe Bailey and Joshua met in elementary school. It's incredible, as friends, what history we made in the past and how it affected the present. This is the history of Shepherd Online in a nutshell with bad narration.
Narration?
And yeah, that's it. The script, if you want to read it for yourself, is on Classroom. Now, okay, who is excessively clapping? That would be Noah. Can I still mute people? Yes.
No, don't do it.
Yeah.
We need Noah. Stop.
Okay, so now that that's done, look at the massive amount of damage you just caused to my classroom.
It wasn't me. I was on
It's
War
mine
Thunder.
cards. It's little cards. You can just break them.
Do I care?
Apparently, because you commented on the mess.
What? I'm not even gonna ask.
No, you're gonna like what I did to my Russian AA gun.
I like what I.
Okay. So, get back to the classroom.
I thought we were leaving.
I thought we were leaving.
No, we have country speeches.
Matthew, here, come here.
Alright, Joshua, you're up.
No, let's do
Here,
Crondor
is this-
first. Crondor's first.
Hey, you go up.
You teach chemistry, right?
Crondor, go. Crondor, make a speech.
Yes, I saw it. Get up there and stop destroying my stuff.
Look, go down there.
Alright, make a speech.
What kind of speech?
Oh my
Oh
Like,
my god.
I didn't write a speech.
Well, just do it on the top of your, off the top of your head.
All right, so I haven't been in the server long, and I'm barely ever on. But you know, that's not what matters, because what matters is the memories we share.
Yes, well said. Good enough.
What?
Okay, your turn.
No, you go up next, Matthew.
Oh, you're a whore. Well, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming. Like I said, it's amazing how long and how we were able to do all this on this for the server and what we've gone through and all that jazz.
I like jazz.
And I paid $50 a year for this server to be up. And I'm not taking donations. Thank you.
Alright, my turn. No. Matthew, you're already expecting what I'm about to say. Okay. Hi, I'm the best country in this whole server.
That is a lie.
Through our hardships, even though I've really hated Matthew at some points in life.
Well, fuck you too.
Hold up, I'm got a point. We can all still look back and see how much work we have put into the server. And,
Joke about it later.
yeah. Even though sometimes I do want to, you know, choke out Matthew or anybody else on the server, we still have fun. Thank you.
Great speech, asshole. Alright, so that concludes the classroom portion. And I just got pinged.
No, you're about to get killed. Did you mute Noah?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Even...
no, unmute him.
I can't. He's the only one who can unmute.
Oh, he muted himself.
Ice. Oh god, somebody help me.
Ah, that's better.
There we go. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Hey,
So
Josh,
now-
I just got the small radar.
Really?
Yep.
So now what are we doing?
So now we take a break as I share the video montage.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna. It's gonna be.
So,
it's on your.
just for the record, we're all muted during this time, so this is like an intermission for us. Okay? Okay.
Just for a record, kind of have to do some yard work, you know, like pick up some cat crap, so...
Yeah,
I'll go and do
even
that.
that'll be 15 minutes. Just for a record,
I'll be back.
do some yard
Maybe.
work.
You know, like pick up some cat crap, so... I'm gonna go and do that.
So, yeah, I'm sorry for some
I'll
of
be
the
back.
camera and
Maybe.
mic quality. This was a long time ago. I did my best. So, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I'm sorry for some of the mic quality. This was a long time ago. I did my best. So, yeah. Here we go. Okay.
In this episode, we are going to be on D&D, the server, and
Intermission.
we kind of have a conspiracy going on. I'm waiting for Shepherd 801 to join the server so he can come here with me. So yeah, stay tuned, and we will go and look at it in just a minute. But in the meantime, I built a city. Doesn't look as good as Assassin's City, but hey, stand back. Stand back. Blowing this place to Mount Rushmore.
Oh. I'm sure the viewers want to see that.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, ready?
Move. said move.
You get out.
Yeah, like I'm gonna stand here and have myself blown to smithereens. Move!
Are you playing the whole thing?
Of course I am! If I'm going to destroy something, I might as well have to destroy the whole freaking place.
Oh, snap!
Of course, it's redstone!
Oh, it's got light these. Alright, so this is the ignite of the damage.
Help! I'm trapped!
Let's see, okay, okay. I am back in with the server, and we have Bailey server
Oh,
back.
I'm still here!
What?
Oh my gosh, my old storage room is still here.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
what
it's
happened to
so
that
good.
place anyway?
Joshua blew it up.
Thank you.
Can someone put me in creative?
Yes.
Bailey Bacon. What's this lever do? Oh, change it to make oh.
There you go, Rose. Wait, what lever?
There was like a command block in my room, and I pressed it, and I clicked it, and it turned it to from night to day. Forgot about that.
God. I'm lost. Do you remember which way the big building was?
What big building?
We had the museum.
What?
Big building with the big building museum.
No, I don't know where that is.
And I found it. So I found the direction. Okay.
Alright, write down the coordinates, because I used to have a coordinate
No,
paper with all the
It's easy. It's not far away. So
with all of the major coordinates on that paper, and it, I think it got like destroyed or something.
no, it's whatever you cross on it. Alright, you see me? You see where I am? Turn around. Turn around.
Hold on one second. Okay, I see you, yes.
It's this way. So basically,
Oh, that's where the old museum used to be.
that's what I kept saying.
Wait,
Oh.
how did you get your server back? That's what I'm wondering.
There's no post office.
How did you get your server back? I thought
And
it
if you
was.
keep going,
Up there's the old, I believe this is the ruins of the old.
oh yeah, there's my hot tubs. There's that big hunk of building. Yeah, I think I destroyed one bad. I never remember thinking it destroyed that bad.
Well, my mom said that she would, like, that she said she would talk to me later about it, and that I don't know, but at least wanted to go ahead and get everything ready so we don't have to. Yeah. I mean, should we invite Josh or?
No.
Okay. Well, who else is there to invite on the server? I mean, there's you, your sister, Bailey, and that's it.
Oh, she might not be on.
I mean, so far, Bale's the only other option, so we're just gonna have like 4 people.
Matthew, we could have Julia, but I've been calling her all day and she hasn't been answering her phone.
Cool.
Yeah, she's like always not at her house.
I'm trying to think of someone we could invite, but I don't know. I mean, should we invite Luke? I haven't talked to him in I don't know how long, but
What about Ben?
no.
Oh yeah.
Why is there 3 people on the server?
Wasn't Bailey on the video call?
Yeah, he was.
Hey, Joshua. At some point, I might plan to make World of Tanks videos. My biggest tier is a tier 6.
Don't be challenging me right now, because I know
Don't
you have
worry.
higher chances than me.
No, I'm not trying to challenge you.
Don't go in the toilet. Yeah, so we're on a server called Minecraft, yeah, like I said, and I've built a city here, and with the help of a friend such as Matthew here,
Yep.
or Shep. I'm gonna call you Shep now. And we built everything back there, everything here, and way over there, and this.
Yep, I helped a good bit over here. I've helped a little bit with the hotel. I helped clear out this big mountain. I helped with
Dude,
this clinic.
okay. But yeah, he's helped a lot with this back side of the city. You can call this like downtown, but I don't want to.
No, I think where your house is downtown.
No, that's more of the heart of the city.
Yeah, it's the heart of the city. That's
And also I have 2
downtown.
houses, so which house do you talking about?
Your house, your first house, that's downtown. Heart downtown.
Why don't we go show them that? Because, you know, the thing that started this all. And I'll show them your house too. But we both have houses. I have 2 actually, but I'm not going to show you a second one.
My house is big and ugly. This would be heart or downtown Assassin City.
Yeah, we also salute to the Assassin flag. I don't think I have my melody done yet for the, whatchamacallit, the national anthem.
Yeah.
Let me see if I, there. Yeah, we also salute to the Assassin flag. That's basically all we have right now. I don't think I have my melody.
Yeah,
still working on it. But here's the building that started it all. Look at this.
Which one?
And
Yes, my friend, the Gaming Geek 2.0 has videos from this server.
so I'll post the link
The
in the description.
yeah, the creative one, or the creative part
It's
2.
Minecraft. Is it like Minecraft Let's Play episode 2?
Part
That's what-
2 creative. That's when he goes around checking everybody's houses. My house,
And
now
you'll see building the house.
my main house back then was different from the one now. I will go and
Yeah,
show.
he used to not live in the city of Assassin City.
Yeah, I'll go show
He
you.
lived-
That's my house now, and I'll go show you that house you saw in that old video.
Yeah, I was building it. I was
Yes.
literally in the making of it.
Yeah, he
And I never
he
thought I
showed
would
my
start
main
after
house and he
building
showed
it.
my beach house. Kids, this would be the house you saw.
And on my viewers,
Yes.
this is how big the city is right now.
Yes, you see
You
nothing
got, oh wait,
completely
did the
blown up.
airport? Oh, the airport, I think is. No,
As
it's,
for my beach house, that house
Can
is
we-
still there and I made a few improvements to it too.
I'm gonna have to extend the map for your friend's battleship to be in it.
Okay, fine with me.
But there's his house right there on the map, and I'll also show it for real, which is behind this bank right here. Yeah, it might be ugly, but it's because he wants protection, so don't get mad at him. But his house on the inside is a lot better than the outside.
Hey! Yes,
I
I admit my
give it
house
to-
is ugly, but it's for protection
That's what I just said.
against people like Minecraft Hero, who
Like,
goes
you know,
around, he will burn my house, but
a
whatever.
communist person.
That's funny, but this is the house you saw back then. It's still here. Made some good improvements, like have wood. Each in a room. Remember, like, the Game of Geek talked about this and how much it was a good idea. So that's still here. But as for my new house, you viewers will now be seeing this.
I just wanted to wait till we're doing something.
Alright. I'm giving them a tour thing, but here's my potion shop. It's armed with all the latest security you need. And all these are layer walls. So we have brick, bedrock, dry, andesite, and then between here is actually water to, if somebody tries to shoot TNT, it'll ambush it. So between these walls, behind these, is water. And that also, and the reason there's wood behind there, because if my house starts on fire, it'll wear away the wood, and then there's water behind it, and water will come into my house and save it.
No more if you're recording.
No, it's not going on the internet. It's just for personal.
I'm still not just gonna talk about it. I'm done kind of. She's not jabbing me anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to record videos. A lot of my videos do not go on the internet. They are recorded on my PC for personal watching, so I can see the fun time I had with my friends or one of my favorite games when I'm older.
You can do the same though, you know, if you do post them online, I'm just saying.
I know, but then people will be able to see them.
If I could, I'd like to get a little YouTuber career, but I'm still gonna be an engineer when I grow up.
Yeah, and that's a good dream to go for.
Because I love building things, and you know, I've talked about Cathedral Island, like building things.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be my kitchen, by the way, if you don't know.
Oh, that's cool. Should we raise the roof?
Nah, I'm okay with it. Wait a second.
Yeah, we should, because...
Basically, he had to get off at 7:30 because he had to give his mom his headset so she could do her online work.
Oh, Jesus.
And then, basically, I think it was like on speaker or something, and she heard it, and she's like, hey, you're being very disrespectful, and I'm like,
Rose, run reconnaissance. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God.
yeah,
Is, Shepard assaulting you?
crap.
Why am I in this? Why is there so many redstone torches?
Alright.
Oh, heck no, to leave that forever. Oh god, how do you work? Oh my goodness.
Sick of your crap, you know, you're awaiting.
That's it? Matthew?
Crap, hold on. Yeah,
Alright,
hi.
yeah. Alright, that's it?
So, with that out of the way.
Matthew? Oh, you're repeating, Noah. I mean, Matthew.
Yeah, hi. Am I?
Alright.
So, are you sure you don't have the live stream going?
Yeah, that's my live stream, sorry. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Get through the doors. Where'd you go?
I'm trying to get everybody back on.
Yeah, it looks like everybody left.
Everyone left to go watch it.
Uh-huh. Have one.
Okay, we'll wait till...
Tip 3.
Noah, did you watch the video or not?
Yeah, I apologize for the quality. I really do.
So at one point, I saw in the video, Bailey had said that I had blown up something.
Yeah.
And I remember specifically that event, and it was not true. I actually remember the building that blew up.
Which building?
I believe it was... Wasn't it your... No, they were talking about the hotel, the Spruce Hotel. I was actually there stopping the hotel from burning because the hotel was burning alive.
Right.
Hey, look. Hey, you gotta turn off that camera. No one's.
You're muted. I hope you know that.
Dang it. Okay, I thought you'd like to see me. I look cute.
Alright, so what's next on the agenda?
The fireworks.
You gonna ignore me? You gonna ignore me? Don't ignore me.
We're still going on with the thing.
Oh, okay. Continue.
Okay, so fireworks.
You want to just walk through there, then like, should we walk through your town? And like,
Might as well.
Yeah, and since it's your town, you gotta explain everything here. Go.
Okay, this is an elementary school. It's very freaking old.
Yeah, not very long.
Oh yeah, I have something to show you.
Oh.
So we had an incident the other day.
Oh, wonderful.
And yeah.
Oh. Okay. The fire alarm went off.
Yep. Only spread one sprinkler. You guys think. Okay, then this
is my build. I built this building.
Yeah, he built this.
It's the Paw Patrol kennel.
The kid from Paw Patrol. Made it to a kennel. And so we move on. That was somebody's old house. Who's pinging me?
We've lost everybody basically, Noah. I know Noah. Matthew.
Really? That's nice. Well, show must go on. So this is Good Fruits, and this is Build-A-Beer.
I'm still here, just so y'all know. Like, I'm not gone. I'm here.
Thank you. So
you're welcome.
So this is the post office.
Not even gonna go down that other road.
Man. Bakery. Shepherd's weapons and tools, and then the power plant.
I like how you have a. Look, it's Matthew.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it completely set up yet, but
here, Matthew, have some.
You know. Have some what?
Nothing. I didn't do anything in there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, that is a pear tree. This is a potion shop.
In a pear tree.
This is a bar. And this is a disc shop. And this is a fountain park.
Wait a second. Oh, okay. I was trying to understand something for a second.
So, that is the sword monument. Pray for it. What was that?
A yawn.
This is port. That is a train station. That is a house. And this is a bridge.
And that's a piece of grass. And that's a tree.
And this is a hotel. I'm gonna go up to the penthouse.
Actually, I will too. Just because I want to see my town.
Yeah, you get a pretty good view.
Oh.
You missed it.
No, I'm right here. I like this view and stuff. Alright, I'm going back down. Woo! I'm flying all the way to the bridge. Woo! Wait a second, what? Oh, I thought it said Peace Parkway.
So we have more forest, and then the gate.
The floating trees.
Yes, but we must not forget floating trees. And this would be spawn. So if we go this way, and it's, I believe, turning night anyway. So we don't have to change it.
Yay. Oh, now we're entering something. What is this now, Gavin? I mean Matthew.
This would be fireworks. Right over here.
Oh, we got seats. Oh, I love these bleachers. Here, like,
Yeah.
Kathleen, I'm pretty sure the only one. Here, just look at my screen share, I guess.
For the live stream, either one.
Alright, ready?
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Don't do anything yet.
A little explanation while we wait. This is my world firework station where everybody can use it. Now, it is branded by me, obviously, but yes. Alright.
Yes, as you can see, all of the flags of the communist country of you know me what?
I mean, let's go. Oh. Oh my god. Hold up. Don't kill me. Do not kill me yet. Hold up.
Didn't you say you wanted to go to engineering school?
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's so fabulous.
You can see the different flags. I can see Matthew. I can see Gavin. I can see me. I can see Rose. Rose is to the right. Blue and white.
Where's mine?
Oh god. It's right there. Can you see it? The green and blue.
Oh yeah, I see it.
It's kind of like all of our flags mashed together.
With my flag above it on the mountain.
Yeah, that.
Look how some of them like end up getting really high up there.
Yeah. And some of them are just really
Oh,
low.
there. I didn't expect it to go this long.
That's a whole lot of phone vibration right there.
It's probably texting 500 other boys.
With my grandma on Facebook. Apologies.
See.
This is lasting so much longer than I really expected.
How many fireworks did you shove in there?
Oh, there it goes.
There you go. Yay!
I only put a stack in each one. Alright. What now?
Well, I'll be right back. Because I have to tend to something.
Well, I'm gonna just end it off here because, like, there's basically nothing else to do.
Well, we have the tour of the entire world, but...
Okay, Matt, there's one person here.
So? Gotta go on.
I've already...
Yeah, she doesn't really care.
Well, I'll be right back. So, you do you.
Just saying while he's
Are we
going.
still on his live?
Yes, well I am, at least. I already had multiple people watch mine. While everybody's here, I'm the better country, right, Kathleen? What?
Yeah. The best.
Yes,
Obviously.
exactly. She knows the deal. Isn't it just such a majestic mountain for a flag? I saw this mountain and I was kind of like, wow, that's like a perfect flag post.
I did not expect the fireworks to go on for that long. I expected it to be like 2 seconds.
I
so did I.
only put a stack of fireworks in each one. Oh, they're still going off. Hold on, I gotta stop them.
Hey, really?
Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. Oh, stop. There. Okay.
This is probably not the best question to ask in the middle of a live stream, but are your grandparents coming tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so train station.
Oh, we're just gonna take a ride in the train.
Well, we can stop by your city first.
Nah, if we do my city, it's gonna take more time than we've taken in anything else.
True. So this is his. Do a flyby.
And hey, Matthew, you're gonna wanna go back on your stream afterwards, and see what happened while you were gone just now. But not right now. Do it after we're done.
I don't want to know.
Okay. I'm at your train station.
Okay, so that's basically.
Hey guys, I gotta go, and I'm driving somewhere, so like I'll be back in a bit, I guess.
Okay. Oh well, now it's just us, Matthew.
All right, let's go.
Then we can go play some Besiege. Woo! No, it's just.
And after this, we'll end it a little bit early, probably because it won't take this long.
Then we'll go play Besiege. Woo!
Yeah. Crowbar.
Because I have something for you. Oh, you're gonna love it so much. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait.
So you know how you like to test the integrity of your vehicles?
Hell.
I got something that will test it all right.
Sounds grand.
On target. Got him.
Yay.
Ruins of Hawthorne. Damn wall we got out of the way. Phoenix Harbor High School. Chicken.
Are you gonna keep the wall?
Yeah. And the sun is rising. Well, I can still see the fireworks stand just a little bit.
Yeah, me too. Let's...
This is the World Transportation Center. Ships, cargo, trains. And now we're bound for the Laura Hills.
On target.
From. Oh, you have to fix this bridge, by the way. This one right here. Watch. It's gonna... Yeah. Huh.
We'll see. Yeah, this is the region.
Well, here's the border core that we're about to experience.
And we are now technically in communist Kurdistan. Oh, nice.
It's the natives.
Ha ha ha.
Look, it's a citizen of Kurdistan.
He looks like a mummy.
What other train track is that?
They're to Gavin's. They go somewhere. They go to the little railroad towns.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Me and Gavin are both making our own train system.
I don't need to move that up a bit. Kind of a silent train ride.
Now we're coming up to what?
Melora.
You sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
What did it used to be?
A limit square. So, place is due to change quite a bit, but we'll see. Rainbow houses, blah blah blah. Okay. Train bound for communism. Wait a minute. Bye-bye.
Poor Matthew's crying right now.
Oh, look, another native.
Oh man. They're everywhere. They're homeless.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that flag.
But about it.
Oh, look at that flag. Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah, let me look at it. Okay, this is Kurdistan. Great view, here we go.
Yay.
And there's nothing in Great View. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Whose fault is that, Mosa?
Yes, that building does reach the sky limit.
And Noah and Matthew cries every day because he wishes he could have. Well, it used to be here, Matthew.
What used to be here was flotation.
What happened
but it
with
ain't there no more.
What happened to it?
It went boom boom.
Someone just went in my chat and said, "I am Hero Brian." I said, "Cool."
Who was that?
Some random dude.
Nice.
He doesn't even. His username isn't even Hero Brian.
Prepare for darkness and then lightness.
And we're in Greatview. Woo! And
home of the trees.
No, the coastline. This is what I like to call the coastline drive, and it's horrible. And now we come to my newest station.
Communismville.
Oh, you still haven't added the ticket. It still says we're going to Grapeview.
I had a ticket there. Somebody deleted it. You
I
click
think
on it?
yeah, I think we need to put the brakes a little.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
No track.
Who has been attacking our freaking stuff?
Alright, get out. I'm going to have to reconfigure the train.
Who did this?
Alright. What now? Oh, no track again.
Someone must have destroyed my bridge.
Get in.
Oh, okay. We're almost there now.
No more broken bridges.
Ooh. You having fun, Matthew?
I am.
Oh look, we reached my station. I don't know if the red stopper thing's on. Hopefully it is. Nope, it's not. I think we're gonna go straight past the station. Oop. And right as that, we come right back to the Shepherd Union because they're communists, just like
No, wait a minute.
like Soviet Union. Get it?
So we also visit places that we can't go to on the train. One being Rio Vista.
Yeah, you show
My,
them. You
my
show 'em.
Minecraft just had a stroke.
Hee. Go ahead and show them that.
And here we have the big map where all of our
Actually-
map templates are based off of.
Oh, I'm coming. Do I still have that link? No, I don't. Hold on, let me. I can't spell your name. There you go. Ah, jeez, wonderful. We still need to extend it out west more.
Yeah, we do.
And north.
Until then, we go on to Crescent Cove. This is like my island. I've got mail.
I don't care about that. You control that.
House. A very small island. Okay, then we go to Meridian, which has not been developed yet. And then West Mellow.
Alrighty.
Very lovely, and that brings us back to spawn.
I can't.
That's it.
I can't see you now.
And I'd say it's time to end.
Yeah, we lost.